Hi everyone, good evening and happy Friday. I am back to chat about another topic that is very popular with investors, but this is definitely for newer investors or even for realtors who are starting to work with investors as their clients, but maybe you've never worked with them before. You're going to encounter contracts that are called assignment contracts. And you might find an investor who's telling you that they want to go under contract with a specific property or seller, and they will say, I'm going to assign this, or they might use the word wholesale. And so this video is just to chat about what that is and if it's legal. So in general, what an assignment contract is what you are doing, you are assigning your rights as a buyer under the contract to another buyer so that that buyer can step into your shoes under the same terms that you've negotiated with the seller and purchase the property. So it's not selling a property or brokering a property. You're not selling a property that you don't own yet. You're just transferring your rights. You're saying, I'm a buyer right now. I found somebody else, I'm going to put them in my shoes, they are going to complete the transaction and do everything that I promised to do underneath it. Now, are they legal? Yes, they are, and there are statutes that say that assignment contracts are legal that I will place down below. Of course, this video is for educational purposes only, but for the purposes of this video and for your information, assignment contracts are legal. The thing that might make them not legal is depending on the contract that you've signed, it might not be allowed or it might be specifically prohibited in the contract that you've signed. It might require the consent of the seller. If you're in New Jersey, the New Jersey Standard Realtor Form contract has a provision in it that states that this contract is only assignable upon the consent of the seller. So if you were planning to assign it or assign your rights as a buyer, and if you have the luxury of negotiating your own contract with the seller without using the contract for the New Jersey Standard Realtor Form contract, and you can generate your own, or if you have an attorney who can draw up a contract for you, you can add the assignment provision in so that it is already there and clear that you have the right to assign it. Now, there are certain circumstances where assignments should not be used, and that is in the case of buying a property that is a short sale. I highly recommend staying away from assigning those transactions. However, if you're working with a private seller, an individual person, and perhaps you found the deal on your own, or you might be working with a realtor, you want to talk to your attorney so that you can let them know what your plans are to do with the property so that they can either tell you that it's better to draft your own contract or to insert the assignability provision in attorney review. So that is a little bit about assignments. There's so much to talk about with them, so I will be back again to talk about more with regards to assignments. And if you have any questions about the topic in this video so far or the comments I've made, let me know. If you like the video, repost it, share it, like it, comment, and I look forward to talking to you all soon.